we are feeling the need for speed, or perhaps rather the need for Steve.
Oh, I love it.
NBC News national political correspondent Steve Kornacki. He is here to drop some Olympic knowledge. Good to see you, my friend. Really good to see you. Let's start off with speed skating, Steve. It's a popular sport. We've got 3 Olympians from the same town, but it might be a surprise. Which town, right?
Yeah, I love this one, Craig. We're talking Winter Olympics. We're talking cold weather, ice, snow. We're talking Ocala, Florida, Central Florida here. The average temperature in Ocala in February is somewhere in the 70s. The last time there was any snow on the ground in Ocala was 12 years ago. So why are we talking Ocala? Because there are not 1, not 2, but 3 members of the U.S. speed skating team who are all from Ocala. This is such a great story. How did they ever get started in this? Obviously, they weren't skating on the ponds of Ocala. It was inline skates. They learned behind a grocery store in Ocala. And now when you look in particular, Joey Mantilla, kind of first one up here. We're talking tomorrow, the men's 1,500 meters. Mantilla kind of a wild card in this. Just at the end of last year, he actually won the World Cup. He's going to have some tough competition here in the 1,500 meters. You see Thomas Krol from the Netherlands. He won the World Championships last year. The defending gold medalist, also from the Netherlands. He's going to be in this. So Mantilla, a bit of a wild card here. If he could win this, though, it'd be the first time the U.S. is hitting gold or hitting a medal in speed skating in a dozen years.
Hey, Steve, this is when all eyes are on cross-country skiing, right? I mean, Jessie Diggins made history in 2018, but what can we expect from her this year?
Yeah, so here we go. Diggins in 2018 was part of that team. It was the first ever female, there are 2 actually, first ever female medalists in cross-country skiing for the United States. Gold in 28 in the team freestyle sprint. Now Jessie Diggins is back. She's going to go. She's going to have a few opportunities for medals here. But first up tomorrow is the individual freestyle sprint event. So if she can win that, she would then become the first American female athlete ever to have multiple medals, multiple gold medals potentially at the Olympic Games. Again, she'll have a few opportunities, but tomorrow the individual freestyle sprint, that's going to be her first shot at it in Beijing.
Let's talk about, or let's look at where cross country takes place. What can you share about the course itself?
Yeah, so actually we've got a little bit of a map here we can show you. This is what it looks like here. This is the course. It's nearly a mile long. It's 1.5 kilometers long. That comes to nearly a mile. Couple things to keep in mind about this cross-country course. First of all, they are at a very high elevation to start with here. You see the lowest point is more than a mile above sea level. Wow. Here's the highest point. So there's a range of about 100 feet. There's basically 2 big uphills that are part of this course here. It's at a very high elevation. That would be akin to like being in Denver, Colorado. The 2 wild cards with this is a lot of times in the Olympics, the skiers have familiarity with the cross-country courses. They've been used in other international competitions. Not the case here. This is a brand new course to just about all of these skiers. And the other wild card, I know you've been talking about this, the lack of natural snow, basically entirely artificial, man-made snow on this course. So see if that has an effect too.
All right, and Steve, it's not a keeping up with Kornacki if you don't have a little guessing game for us. What do you got this time?
All right, you guys ready for this one?
Yes.
I got to give you a choice here.
Okay.
The curling stone we've all become so familiar with. Or coming up this Sunday, the Super Bowl trophy, the Vince Lombardi trophy.
Yes.
Which one of these weighs more?
They're going with the curling stone.
I think the curling stone. Yeah.
Everybody says the curling stone. The curling stone weighs 42 pounds. What? The Vince Lombardi trophy weighs 7. It's actually deceptively light. Excellent guesswork.
I kind of cheated on Al's paper.
The word stone kind of, made me look
Yes, that's a giveaway. I think so. Hey, Steve, thanks.
Thank you so much.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.